Welcome to your daily astrology horoscope. This is the Peace Dealer, and today is 7 degrees Gemini, which is I sense incorporating a very truthful element of your intuition to guide your mind forward accordingly. Although 7 degrees are more lucrative in water signs, like 5 degrees would be in air signs, this is still going to correlate well enough with the Piscean square that is enacting perfectly today, in that you want to be open to outside the box or behind the scenes insight on situations that won't make the most logical sense now until your intuition fleshes out materially. And I want to kind of sit with this a bit, because this is going to, today and tomorrow is going to heat things up very excitingly. But once again, the 7-degree element of Gemini is intuitively going to guide your thoughts into thinking outside the box, into looking at things a little differently. And don't worry about getting too much context as much as trusting what you receive. You do that, you'll be Gucci.
Bitch, I be smoking every minute, flex. Bitch, I be smoking every minute, yeah, fight boss, you can tell I'm lit, that's right. Yeah, fight boss, you can tell I'm lit, alright.
The moon is going to be transiting Leo, and not just that it's in Leo, it's going to be perfectly trining Chiron, it's going to be perfectly squaring Uranus, and it's going to be perfectly sextiling the sun. There's a lot that's getting set up in this activating cycle. You want to keep in mind that this is simulating victory. So one thing you're going to be feeling are the disdain and the negativity from people who don't want to see you win, because they're going to be seeing you winning, and it's going to make them so shitty inside, because unlike you, their unhealthy toxic behaviors have them obsessed with seeing you lose, or just feeling like they have something over you because they're so desperately intimidated of you. Okay, now in the whole aspect of outside influences and intimidation, that's Moon in Leo, that's Uranus in Taurus, that's Saturn in Aquarius. So that's the opposition and square that's bringing the dynamic of other people. It's not supposed to be you versus others, but it is a real dynamic, and there are some idiots who for some reason can't keep it real with you. Well, that's all getting addressed. You know how Leo loves to smoke, right? The moon's going to be in Leo. There are going to be a lot of things that you are very courageous expressing. That square to Uranus is bringing dynamics that maybe before you weren't comfortable sharing how you really feel. Now you don't give a fuck. Now you don't care if you offend anyone. Now you're super courageous, like you're ready to just share like what your heart really feels, and it's going to be dramatic, but it's going to be amazing. Now opposition to Saturn is going to kick off the conflict, and it's once we start to tighten the square to Uranus, this is what's going to challenge you to be eccentric and not feel like you have to be too cool for school like these other lame people are doing, acting too cool, trying to get the most likes, trying to wear the best fashion, even though they're all lame, okay? This is really fleshing out real authenticity in the face of conflict, not being afraid to express your truth, because this is sextiling the sun in Gemini. So the third house nature of this is going to add more awesome expansion. And let me tell you something, the truth you speak is going to rub people off the wrong way. The truth is a sword. It slices, it cuts. It's not going to feel comfortable, and you're not here to sugarcoat what you say so people can feel comfortable. If it slices and it hurts, okay? Express that fearlessly and activate this courage, my friends.
Bitch, I be smoking every minute, you know. Yeah, bitch, I be smoking every minute, fight boss, you can tell I'm lifted. Fight boss, you can tell I'm lifted, oh yeah.
Today's daily word is as follows: I express the truth fearlessly. Or you can say, I am fearless in my expression of truth. It's going down today. Y'all, there's gonna be some arguments that I don't think people aren't going to be expecting you to pop off, because some people up until now have seen you play the docile route, and you about to be going off on people and they're not going to be ready. So one more time, I am fearless in my expression of the truth. Y'all stay blessed as always, and until tomorrow, peace. whoop.